What I'm going to focus on is I'm going to focus on this next category, which is working with local organizations, elementary schools, big employers, churches, community centers, and so forth, and getting in front of as many people as possible at every live event in the area. The live events in the area, which we were talking about a minute ago, are things like farmers markets, any kind of, I mean, there's art shows, there's music in the park, movies in the park, family days at whatever it might be. But if you look around at your local parks, at the local shopping centers, you'll find all kinds of stuff. Oftentimes they're tied to Memorial Day, July 4th, Canada Day, some big holiday. Other times it's the local shopping center has a farmer's market every Friday, and 1,000 people show up every Friday for the farmer's market. And every Friday morning from 9 to noon, you can make 20 appointments. And by the time you aggregate that out, it's done a really nice job for you. Where you're going to get the biggest bang for the buck and the biggest momentum when you're still small looking to grow is going to be live events where you can get a booth out and do it effectively, or it's going to be being in front of daycares and other things that are in churches, community rec centers, public and private schools, public and private daycares and so forth,
Summer
and getting in
camps.
front of a bunch of kids, summer camps, that's all those different summer camp activities. That's where you're going to get the biggest bang for the buck. And the mission for the summer here is to generate at least 100 leads. A lead is defined as they raise their hand that they have at least a little bit of interest, and they gave you a name, a mailing address, a phone number, and email address. And to me, if you target 1,000 leads mid-June through mid-August, you're going to have 18, 20, 25, 30 or more enrollments every month. And at the same time, you're going to have plenty of prospects for back to school to have a huge August, September, October. Is this all making sense so far? So that really is the formula. They're doing 20 things a month or more for marketing to keep their flow.
But when you do a compound thing, that's why doing 20 activities, people see you everywhere. And now they think, oh, when they think martial arts, you want them to think of your school. You want to dominate your community.